Hey, what's up everyone? Chris here, and recently the official teaser trailer for an upcoming MCU film, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm not particularly a big Shang-Chi fan. Not really a character I would go for. It's just martial artist, just much better. But I'm so glad Asian representation and all that. I'm just kidding. I thought I'd just give my reaction of it because I've heard that it's out. I haven't actually properly watched it. I'm busy and all with life, but let's give it a watch. Let's have a look. Let's see how the next cookie cutter film is going to be. Is it going to be different, or we're going to get the same old MCU style? So let's go. And I think this is the guy that's playing Shang-Chi. Oh, we see him training. He's definitely better than Rey Skywalker. I gotta say, I like the music. I like any music that like mixes like two different styles together, but it like works like really well. Kind of like with baby metal, like a mix of like the J-pop with like metal. This looks okay so far from what we're seeing. I like that. I kind of like the design of that character. Don't know who it is. I'm guessing that's Mandarin, like the Mandarin, not the fake Ben Kingsley Mandarin we got in Iron Man 3, because there's like a deleted scene or like a post-credit scene or whatever, like reveals that like, oh, the Mandarin's an actual person, like I just took that name for myself for this, or that's the name they gave me for this persona or something like that. I think that's a thing. I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but given its Legend of the Ten Rings and the character the Mandarin is associated with, that has 10 rings that give him like various different powers. I assume it is going to be the Mandarin, the actual Mandarin this time for the film. I assume it's this. I assume it's this character. That, or I'm just being self-racist. And actually, looking back at it, given the ring-like shapes of these, are they not going to be like actual rings? Are they just going to be like bracelets instead? But they'll just call it, they're actually rings, because the other character, who I assume is the Mandarin, also has them right down here. So, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5 of them. So they're not going to be actual rings. They're going to be more like power bracelets or whatever. I'm kind of hoping not, like, keep it as the actual like rings, but whatever. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I will admit that that looked pretty cool. Like, I like the backdrop and the like aesthetic of the area when Shang-Chi and Mask Guy fight. Like the whole neon lighting, like this here. Honestly, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. This is a cool shot. This is a cool scene. They should teach this in film class. I don't know who this is, but whatever, okay. So we got another bus scene. It just reminds me of the train scene in Age of Ultron. Like when Scarlet Witch kills Ultron, or fights Ultron in the train. Just like how it like filmed and angled and everything. Kind of reminds me of that for some reason. I'm Jackie Chan. this isn't actually Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings. This is actually live action Jackie Chan adventures. I'd fucking watch that. Just get Jackie Chan. Don't even bother like de-aging him or anything. Just old Jackie Chan. That'd be fucking amazing. Okay, I might be right about the rings being actually on the arms this time because they look some. The design of those rings there looks somewhat similar to the rings on the Mandarin's arm here. So I think they've changed the 10 rings to just arm bracelets instead, but they're still gonna call them rings. I'd prefer if they were actual rings, but okay. Oh, it's speed!
We make a good team.
So that's coming out 9th of the 3rd. And considering it's American, so the month is first. What fucking month is that? Okay, we're in April. April's the 4th month. April, May, June, July, August, September. It'll come out September. Knowing Disney, it'll come out like. That's probably the date for like That's probably the date for the actual like Disney Plus release, because I'm not sure if they're going to do same day as theaters. But knowing Disney, because they don't learn their fucking lesson, it's going to be $30. Like to watch it early access, $30, which is not justified. It's not $30 for on their streaming service while you're having to pay already for the streaming service. No, that's not justified. I'll just watch it later when they decide to put it up for free, or well, for free, without the $30 price tag to it. Because yeah, like I said, you're still paying for the streaming service. So, regardless, my thoughts on the trailer. Looks interesting. I'm not the biggest of MCU fans. I'm not even the biggest of Shang-Chi fans. Like I said, it's not a character I particularly care for. It's like there's not particularly anything interesting from of just like the basics of like what Shang-Chi is. It's just martial arts dude. Like, okay, maybe just a little extra. So I know the trailer was fine. Like I said, that one shot of like Shang-Chi versing the one scene of like Shang-Chi versing like this shot here, all of that looks great. I would say the helicopter is like, seeing it now, like the helicopter is very clearly, CG-ed. Like, I think like the texture of it or whatever looks so out of place with like everything else. Or probably the whole thing, like the whole background is just CG'd or whatever. I don't know, but that looked cool. Everything else was okay. It wasn't bad, but like it didn't make me want to go, oh, I have to see Shang-Chi. This looks so awesome. Like, fucking Disney, take all my money. I don't know. It looks fine. Like, I don't have any qualms against it, problems with it or whatever. It's fine. It's a fine trailer with some good stuff to it. But what was shown was the actual costume for Shang-Chi. I should clarify this, Shang-Chi MCU. So we got the costume for Shang-Chi. I'm gonna say I don't like the Marvel aesthetic, the MCU aesthetic. I should clarify, with like costumes that you have to have all these like little like intrinsic details on it. It looks kind of this. Just looks all the same throughout like all of their costumes. Like, honestly, I mean, to be fair, if you look at like, well, to be fair, like actual like Shang-Chi's like that has a bit more to it. It's not the best looking of costumes, granted. Like it's plain, but this actually looks much more better than this. Like this just screams like MCU generic, like outfit. But yeah, that's my reaction to Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings teaser trailer. Or yeah, official teaser trailer. Thank you everyone that was watching. Let me know what were your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who knows? Will it be good? Will it be bad? We won't know until we see it. But that's it for the video. Thank you everyone that was watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out the podcast I do with my buddy Corrupt, and check out the Twitch. I'm stream. At least this week, I'm pretty much streaming every day, morning and all night. So definitely check me out on those, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.